Big shout out to my first super thanks from @Joshies1RR. Appreciate you being there for the vibes, the bites, and the banter. You made it legendary, my guy. First of many, let's keep it rolling. Real Madrid's 2024-25 season, a fudging nightmare.
We're still trying to figure out how to play together.
Bad enough to say that we didn't like them, they're not connected to each other.
The lack of connection for Real Madrid is physical and mental. They're disconnected physically in terms of the line and mentally in terms of, I don't know what this player is gonna offer me.
Yo, what is good, you fudging legends? Buckle up for the most insane football epic ever, because we are diving into the fudging frizz of Real Madrid's 2026 squad. This is not a team, it is a fudging monster. Xabi Alonso is taking over. Carlo Ancelotti is gone. Mbappé is reborn. Bellingham is a beast. New midfield signings are feeding an attack that is straight up terrifying. From the ashes of a trophyless 2024-25 season, Madrid is building a dynasty to crush La Liga, the Club World Cup, and everything in 2026. Ready for this Hollywood-level madness? Let us freaking go! The end of an era. Carlo Ancelotti, the legend with 15 Real Madrid trophies, including 3 Champions Leagues, walks away to coach Brazil. His 2024-25 season, a fudging nightmare. A 4-3 Clasico loss to Barcelona. A Champions League quarter-final exit to Arsenal. A Copa del Rey final loss. Injuries to Carvajal, Militao, Rudiger and Alaba gutted the defence, leaving only 10 first-teamers for a Mallorca game. But Ancelotti? He had Vinícius Junior's back, defending Vini through racist abuse and form slumps, saying, "Vini is a warrior, he will shine." Fans are emotional, chanting Carlo's name, but he says, "This shirt deserves fresh impetus." Enter Xabi Alonso, the new king ready to flip the script. Xabi Alonso, the Basque genius who won it all as a player, storms the Bernabeu as Real Madrid's new boss, fresh off Leverkusen's unbeaten 2023-24 Bundesliga title and DFB Pokal double. Leverkusen let him go for free, a year early, to lead Madrid at the Club World Cup, kicking off the 14th of June, 2025, versus Al Hilal in Miami. Xabi has a 3-year deal and a plan to make La Liga tremble. His formations? A 3-5-2 or 4-4-2, ditching Ancelotti's 4-2-3-1. It is high press, metronomic passing, and 2 strikers up top. Fans are hyped, saying, "Xabi is bringing tactical fire. He is not adapting to the locker room. He is demanding greatness." This is not a rebuild. It is a fudging revolution. The cornerstone unleashed. Kylian Mbappé, the French supernova, arrived in 2024 on a free from PSG, but Ancelotti struggled to fit him with Vinícius and Rodrigo. Result? A sloppy attack, 0-4 in Clásicos. But in 2024-25, Mbappé's reborn, topping La Liga's Pichichi race with 27 goals, including 2 hat-tricks. Xabi knows Kylian is the cornerstone. In 2026, Xabi's 3-5-2 puts Mbappé and Vinícius as a deadly front two, no more lone striker nonsense. Mbappe's stats, 36 goals, 12 assists in 44 games. Vinícius, 20 goals, 15 assists. Rodrigo is out of the starting 11, facing a possible exit. Fans scream, "Mbappé and Vinícius are going to burn defences. This duo is fudging scary." The heart of the beast, Jude Bellingham, the English phenom, is Real Madrid's fudging soul. After a 2023-24 La Liga and Champions League double, his 2024-25 season dipped, playing as a number 10 or even right back to cover injuries. Still, he bags 13 goals, 10 assists. Xabi's 3-5-2 slots Jude as an attacking midfielder, free to roam and destroy. Ancelotti wanted him disciplined, but Xabi is like, nah, let Jude be a hero. At 22, Bellingham is already a leader, hyping up fans after a 3-2 Clasico win in 2024. Fans say, Jude is the next Zidane. With 90% pass accuracy and 1.8 key passes per game, he is feeding the monster attack like a fudging warlord. Fueling the monster attack, Xabi is not messing around, demanding signings to power Madrid's attack. First up, Dean Huijsen, the 20-year-old Spain centre-back, signed for £50 million from Bournemouth. The 6'6" beast played 34 games, scored 3 goals, and won 59.3% of aerial duels in 2024-25. He is learning from Antonio Rudiger's aggressive style to lock down La Liga. Trent Alexander-Arnold, signed free from Liverpool, is Xabi's wingback, pinging 60-yard passes. Midfield? Luka Modric is retiring, so Xabi eyes AC Milan's Tijani Reinders, a Dutch dynamo with 4 goals, 5 assists in 2024-25. Leverkusen's Ezequiel Palacios, Xabi's old pupil, has 2 goals, 3 assists. Valencia's Javi Guerra, 3 goals, 3 assists, is a backup option. These signings feed Mbappé, Vinícius, and Bellingham, making the attack a fudging nightmare. Huijsen is not alone. He is pairing with Raúl Asensio, Real Madrid's 21-year-old Castilla star, who stepped up in 2024-25 with 20 games, 1.5 tackles per game, and 62% aerial duels won. Together, they are Spain's next defensive wall, carrying the legacy of Fernando Hierro, 89 caps, 29 goals, and Sergio Ramos, 180 caps, 2010 World Cup hero. Huijsen, with 2 caps after his March 2025 debut versus Netherlands, and Asensio, a U21 beast, are set for the 2026 World Cup. Luis de la Fuente says Dean has no limits. Fans are hyped, saying Huijsen and Asensio are Ramos reincarnated. With Xabi's 3-5-2, they are building play from the back, feeding Bellingham and the attack. Spain's future? Fudging, terrifying. Real Madrid's 2026 squad is a fudging apocalypse. Xabi's 3-5-2 has Courtois in goal, Huijsen, Rudiger, and Asensio at the back, Trent and Fran Garcia as wing-backs, Reinders or Palacios, Valverde and Bellingham in midfield, and Mbappé-Vinícius up top. Rodrigo is out, but Endrick's 7 goals off the bench add depth. The Club World Cup, June 2025. Madrid is facing Al Hilal, and Xabi's pressing system is going to crush. La Liga 2025-26, they are taking down Barcelona's Lamine Yamal. Madrid is eyeing Ibrahima Konate for 2026, a free transfer from Liverpool to add more steel. Fans are losing it, saying, this squad is a super team. Mbappé is reborn, Bellingham is unleashed, and Xabi's tactics are surgical. This is not a team, it is a fudging movie. Xabi Alonso steps into the Bernabeu, a gladiator ready to slay. Mbappé is dropping 30 goals. Vinícius is dancing. Bellingham is roaring. Huijsen is a fudging tower. New signings like Reinders and Trent are fueling an attack that is pure chaos. The Club World Cup? Madrid is taking it. La Liga? They are snatching it back. Xabi's 3-5-2, forged in Leverkusen's fire, is rewriting football. Fans chant Hala Madrid as the world watches a dynasty rise. This 2026 squad is not just scary. It is a fudging apocalypse, and the Bernabeu is the stage for a Hollywood epic. Aight fam, that is the fudging frizz of Real Madrid's 2026 squad. Drop a like if Xabi is going to dominate. Comment, Mbappé or Vinícius, who is the GOAT? Subscribe for more football fire, and let us keep this fudging vibe alive. Peace out.